Hey guys, it's me, pinkgamecube, and in today's video, I'm going to be making a custom figure. So I have two packages here. They're filled with some 3D printed parts that I got done by very talented people. The first one with the sketch of Sonic and Chrissy on it, which is so adorable, is going to be for my next custom. So I'm just going to put this one to the side for now. And this one is filled with some prints that Wake Angel printed for me. He was sweet enough to print me a tikal head and some tikal sandals, since my 3D printer is still down. Ever since Jakks Pacific released the Chaos figure, I've been dying to make a tikal to go with him. I'm not really sure if Jakks Pacific will make her in the future, but hey, that never stopped me from making a custom before. So the first thing I'm going to do is drill a hole into the head, this way it fits on a standard Amy body. So when I finally got the head to fit on the body, I noticed the head was a tad bit too small. Same thing goes for her feet, but that's totally fine. I'll find a way around it. So the plan was I'm going to shorten her arms and her legs and also trade out her hands. This way everything just looks evened out. In case you're wondering where I got the extra hands, I got it from this like Amy Buildable figure. So using some crazy glue, I'm just going to reattach the new hands onto the bracelets and also attach her feet to the body. Once the glue is done drying, we're going to start sculpting. The back of the head had a lot of imperfections, so using some clay, I'm just going to smoothen that out a bit. Plus the head was missing her bandages that go around her hair, so I'm going to sculpt that part in too. And overall, just sculpt her whole outfit. Tikal's outfit is pretty detailed. She has a lot of jewelry like a necklace and this like bracelet thing that goes around her arm. And of course she has this very long skirt. Sadly, the way that I sculpted the skirt, she's not going to be able to move at the waist, but she could still bend her knees. Originally, I was going to sculpt her tail, but to my surprise, I had an extra 2.5 knuckles, so I kind of stole his tail and attached it to the figure since they're both echidnas. And once I'm done sculpting, it's time for sanding. Using my drill, I just sand the finer details and use sandpaper for the bigger parts. Whenever I get done sanding my figures, I give them a little bath. This way there's no sand residue left on the figure, because you don't want that to get onto your paint job, because then the paint will come out all clumpy. Painting Tikal was lots of fun. Her design consists of really pretty colors. So Tikal's skirt has these like pretty diamond patterns on them. I really wanted it to be as clean as possible, so I'm just going to use my lead pencil to sketch those parts in. This will make painting them a lot easier. I use the same technique on her eyes, and I'm going to be painting them looking forward. Now that the paint job is done, I could finally assemble the figure. And check that out. She looks absolutely stunning. But of course, before I forget, let me take her outside and spray her with some primer. And Tikal is complete. This hands down has to be one of my best customs so far. Overall, I'm really happy with how she turned out. She looks freaking adorable. She scales perfectly next to Chaos, so I'm so glad that I went back and made those changes. If you guys like the video, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.